Tesla, rip it. First, I'm like, oh, I'm not resting face. Tesla's going up. So we like some Tesla this morning. We like NVIDIA this morning. SMR potentially for a breakout.
NVIDIA and everything is on the run, on the move this morning. We got NVIDIA 2.7%, 5.5%, Tesla 3.26%. We had a little drop about 5 minutes ago, but seems to be recovering really, really well. Gone. Our resistance right there. We got 3 minutes left. We got 3 minutes left. With support right here.
This is a definitive deal. It's going to be about, we don't have the price released yet, but they're taking on about $6 billion in revenue. That is full revenue there. So the company entered into a definitive agreement with.
We had a semiconductor rally and a AI rally in pre-market. See AMD 3%. We already established support and resistance on NVIDIA. We got 1 minute left, trying to see what's going to happen on Money Monday. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Back at it. Today is January 6th.
Again, we just kind of played momentum. We started the show by talking about it almost right away, and it was starting to go. So then all of a sudden,
50 seconds left before the market is open.
What got into it, but volume definitely did. And there it goes. They started talking about it apparently.
We are above resistance at this time. 148.74 is the high, which we just went above that.
350 if we break below 350 right now off the open. That could happen. Wait out for
25 seconds left.
Really go that 35, 40 cents to get this game up home. So watch out there if it does do that. I'm going to try to get out. If you walk right now in and around 350, that's my stop spot right there.
VWAP is 148.05.
On that play. We're not much trying to go over it, but there's the level that I was pretty happy with, and that's right where we are right now, 380. So good job there on Fubo. Hold strong, Fubo TV, and we'll see if we get a dip buy, but I wouldn't do it at least until $3. Like, we're sort of where we got it initially. But
ooh.
10 seconds to go right now. That AR, another runner there.
148.76. We right around resistance on NVIDIA.
We are open. So we got Tesla. So again, Fubo's going to go back and forth. I wouldn't be surprised if I get just on the chaos here. Remember, it's New York May. So we got to wait for the direct market maker to open this thing up. Tesla
resistance
right now.
Rejection.
Tesla pulling back in, and NVIDIA is still going. So that's still going up. I think we might get
pull back on NVIDIA
Tesla was actually starting to get down
to the support line.
Level. So we like 420. It already held a couple of times here. A couple of times in the pre-market. Let's see if it can do it again on Tesla. SMR is not has not broken out. Last I checked, it's still hanging at 22. Actually pulling back in is SMR. So a bit of a muted. Look here, see if we can grab from Tesla. But SMR, but at this point, I thought this one had a better chance at breaking it out. There it is. Of course, now I have it. You're not doing much of anything. Let's see if we can get some. Oh, Tesla just came in. All right, yeah, we just took, we're long at 420.80 here. You got some out on the upside there on Tesla, 421, 422.
Two double bottoms.
Yes, sir. Huge move now for Tesla. Let's see if we can continue up higher. Long 428. So we both got Tesla right now. We told you it was on our
other way.
Now Bunny is hopefully on our mind.
Come on, let's go. Break that 148.84. Come on, let's go.
We'll continue to watch Tesla.
Fighting right around resistance.
SMR is actually trading down a little bit here in 22 even, so no breakout yet. NVIDIA looks like it is charging toward the 149. Still trying to give it a chance to get those pre-market lows down to 147 level. Still plenty of chance for that to happen. Intel, one of the other chip things we're looking for. I have a stink bid on Intel. I think there is probably no point of that. I'm going to go ahead and cancel. If you like a break of 2110 as well on INTC. And then you
Oh, yes, go.
there was no holes at the open.
Got an 8% going on. Keep going, 148.90. Oh, we're taking it right there. 12% on, 12% on NVIDIA. Took that. We took that resistance break. 12%. We took that resistance break. See, let me explain that. Recap. See, we already been going on this uptrend. We had great news on the semiconductors this morning. So I already knew, since I've been watching since pre-market, I already knew we was gonna have a little rally. And I've been watching, right? All this upside right here. So all I was waiting for was the break of the resistance. Once we got the break of the resistance, I pulled the trigger. I pulled the trigger right at 148.64. I pulled the trigger and I got out on this next candle. 148, right around 148.90. Great trade. And it's still going. And it's still going. I might go for my second one right here. I'm thinking about it right now. The one, let me see. Yes, I'm gonna go for my second one. 149.29 break. I'm going for my second trade on the day. I'm going for the second one. Let's see. Cameron Brand. Hi, how you doing? Appreciate you for joining me. Let me hold up. Let me switch this so I can see who's in the comment section. Hope you're having a great morning. Thank you for joining me. I'm having a little slip up over there. 149.40 is the high of the day so far. Let me get over here.
Yeah, I actually have that trade as well. So we actually did take that trade there on SMR. That's a bad one.
Let me change this to this.
To be honest with you, you're trying to get a little bit lower now. SMR does not. Whoa. All right, I know. I don't even have a. Come over to my chart. I don't even have it like a.
Appreciate y'all for hitting the like button. This is a Money Monday. And of course, I got one trade in within the first 5 minutes of the market being over, which was a 12%. I'm considering taking another position since we had good news with AI and the semiconductors, which has NVIDIA and AMD making a move in pre-market. Let's see what the SPY is up to, what the SPY did in pre-market. Because ever since Friday, we've been on the upspin, basically ever since Thursday. Ever since Thursday, we've been on the upside. Let me draw in this uptrend line. Go this uptrend line, y'all, so we can hold. Okay, so we can see we are on the uptrend ever since Thursday. I think that was on the SPY, right? So we're back on NVIDIA. Okay, here we go. We do have a upper shadow. We have an upper shadow. We got 150 is that big resistance line I was talking about Friday. We're gonna put a resistance line right here, a lighter resistance line, because it is light resistance. Bang, right there. So we can see that's the resistance right there. Break that. We broke that with ease, bro. We broke that with ease. I still got my call contracts loaded. 149.58. I still got my call contracts loaded, y'all. Looking for another position, but I'm very, very careful. I'm looking for the 150 break. I think that's what I'm gonna be looking for. I'm very, very careful because I want to take another trade. I want to take another trade. I really want to take another one. Why you want to take another one, Stock Sniper, when you usually only do one? Because we had good news with this semiconductors. So I'm expecting. See, we had news this morning, y'all. Semiconductors rally on Foxconn growth. So we had news this morning. So I'm expecting NVIDIA, AMD, and all semiconductors to run. And that's what's been happening. So I'm looking for another one. I'm looking for another one. But I'm being patient. I'm not just going to jump on anything. I'm about to see a clear break up to 150. I'm not looking for puts. Puts are not in play. Only call. That's all I'm looking for is calls right now. We are 8 minutes in. I'm just being patient because I'm looking for another one. I already got the contract loaded. I'm looking for another trade. We got to stay above that uptrend.
But again, like we very, very confident this guy.
We're starting off to a fast of 2005 so far. This is the 6th day, January 6th. I think today is the day that they certify Donald Trump's victory on his presidential victory. So we got to watch that. So I might go live for that a little bit later, y'all. I want to see the look on Kamala Harris' face when she has to certify. Yeah, that's what I want to see. Also, today is the anniversary of the people at the Capitol on January 6th. So we got two things going on today, y'all. We got two things going on today. But actually three, because we also got semiconductors on the move. News on semiconductors. Thank y'all for joining me. Thank y'all for y'all that's in here. Appreciate y'all for coming to rock with me on Monday. Here we go. We going above resistance right now. We're headed above resistance.
I just saw a question in there, Ellie. Are we looking at crypto names? I have Bitcoin up. It's at 99,000. It's not really getting that much of a push further down. I did have a stop through that will now.
Oh, there we go. We broke resistance, y'all. We broke resistance. 149.60. And you know the 150 is old highs. Old all-time highs is right around that 150. Right there, that big resistance line I got right there. Just watching. I'm looking for a position. I pretty much know we're gonna. It's looking like we're gonna break that 150. See what it look like on 5 minutes. I like to look at the different time frames. Give me a good idea. We're really headed to the upside. With different time frames, give me a good idea. One 149.75.
Halfway there, that's what we're gonna look for the next bit of the bid.
Spies headed up.
How much more under? I just saw someone saying SMCI is strong. Maybe you would go for that one. That one's pretty good. Wow, SMCI is a third. I think it's falling pretty good. All right. So
But them semiconductors ain't playing today. Oh yeah. Bounce off the. Let's see what's gonna happen. We got to bounce off of that old resistance line. Gotta bounce off that old resistance line.
It's coming back in pretty good right now at the 77. That was the level that we had talked about. We did not actually write it on the 150, but we like a 77 take right here on PLTR. So let's get a little bit more. We just made that 76 and change bottom there.
See, coming up on that 9 EMA.
At the 200 period, those dips into 76.50. Wow. All right, 76 maybe. Yeah, let's hold out here for pounds here, but we are getting into a spot now where I think it's hopefully going to be.
We'll hold out. I'm gonna hold out.
Right now, pound field off 77.
I'm gonna hold out.
Put some off the down at 20s there it goes. So a nice little win for us again, and of course, just we get out at the very bottom. So we're
Starting to build higher lows. I think that's a little off.
Nice move back up to the upside. We finally take that one.
We're starting to build.
You're up 50 cents. Oh, almost up 50 cents there. Stocks, I'm gonna get some out at 44 if we can.
Higher lows, y'all.
Stop the route. No, we do not. There it is, 77.44. Nice.
We're starting to build higher lows.
Good dip by opportunity. Oh man, there about Tesla. Good job if you held on to it. We'll stay green, but yeah, definitely.
Starting to build higher lows.
Right there on Tesla SMR. I want to get back in on a 22 break. Let's get this number 20, 21 space.
And look, SMR looking pretty solid again. I think they can hold.
See what this next candle gonna be on NVIDIA. We're back above old resistance.
If it gets up there again and breaks the top, I don't mind it. NVIDIA still think it's like Friday. Because you like the 141 break, it means you didn't like the 142. Like the same thing about the breakout at 150. So 149, market high for open and fell below. Now we'll look for a 150 breakout as well. All-time high 152.89.
So I was pretty accurate on my
sellers up there. The other chip name that we were watching
on my weighting of the 150 break.
in it, NVIDIA instead.
So I'm not touching nothing. I'm not touching this at all until it gets to this 150 break. If NVIDIA don't break this 150, I'm not doing nothing. I'm waiting on this 150 break of old highs. No 150 break, no entry. And I'm not going for a short. I'm only looking for the 150 break. I'm only looking for the 150 break. That's it. That's it. Gotta be smart traders. I'm not looking for a short. I'm looking for this 150 breakout. That's what we're looking for. And yes, I got the contracts already loaded, and I got my finger on the trigger. I'm waiting on this 150 breakout. It don't happen, it don't happen. Minimize risk, maximize reward. Looking for that 150 breakout. That's all I'm waiting on. This thick red line, which is old highs, I'm waiting on this to break. Once this break and give me a clear indication that we're in the breakout zone, I will pull the trigger. 150 breakout. That's what I'm looking for. That's all I'm looking for, the 150 breakout. So I might as well go look at something else until then. Let's see. See what everything else is doing. So I can start determining will we get to that 150 breakout. Okay, spot is jumping.
I should have this there Tesla. So we did dump it, and that's just a call.
Tesla's down.
Right? Obviously, sometimes you'll look back. Look, now what have we done? For that one.
The double bottom on Tesla.
Back up to 420.
Let's see. Can we hold up on this double bottom on Tesla? Look at Microsoft. Microsoft is on the move up. Facebook on the move up. Shout out to Amazon. Down a little bit, but up overall on the day. AMD still holding tight right around the open. Bitcoin is getting close to that 100,000 again. Hood moving on up. Walmart moving on up. Dollar General moving on up.
Yeah, we're starting to really reverse in here a little bit. So VWAP is starting to come in.
Apple and Google.
We still have that breakout trade. We just go ahead and cancel.
Let's see.
I feel like a dip in the VWAP is what's happening right now. We don't have to worry about that breakout just yet. As long as we hold the prior low, we're gonna look for reload. It is 9:45.
Okay, we're looking for this breakout. Video. We're trying to get back up there again. We are at let me move this here. I'm gonna keep it at 149.75. Okay, that's light resistance. We are waiting. I'm waiting for this 150 breakout as we continue.
Thank you very much, Darren. And sort of as we were talking there.
Let me fix this line. I don't like the way that looks.
If we do VWAP, I think I want to jump away from this trade. As long as we're all able to hold on to it, I'm gonna like it. There were a couple of small cap names.
We go get close to that 150.
And they didn't look pretty bullish in the
market. Getting close to that 150 breakout. 149.91. Let me make sure. Let me recheck my contract. 149.91. We caught it and had a good rejection.
That's the longest. I mean, it broke out and kind of just been holding higher lows ever since. Next play, I think it's going to be that 150 break. I'm going to pull that stop order back in, so we're going long again above the 150 level on nvda. We're crossing a little bit here. Liquidity's been good on
looking for this 150 break on nvda.
I didn't get enough out on pound here, but just failed through 78. So we'll get some more right there, right now. Looks like Tesla's
149.99. We're getting there.
So here it comes in. We're long at 418. Obviously, we'll take that dollar hit if it does come through. We don't want to. Here comes getting something out at 90s if we can get it. Ooh, nice little bounce back. We still want to hold this. See if we. Oh no, we just missed it. Okay. There it goes. All right, back to 418 now.
This 150 break.
I'm waiting at 4. Let's go at 418.85. See if we can get something out of it. Okay.
We're struggling at that resistance line, but I think it's going to be a go. We're going to break that 150.
Bouncing again off that same level. We got a little bit early there trying to break through the 200 period.
Let's hold. Ooh.
We did take something out there at 418. But at the end of the day, we only got 10% there. So if it fails back to 417, they will gone. I like Tesla long. And the market's starting to go up, and we're at the bottom. So maybe kind of similar to, I guess, that NVIDIA trade there. Trying to see about, can we hold some of these levels before
190, 150, 33.
Wait is 149.7. That's looking pretty healthy for that possibility. But they're really Tesla right now. So let's talk a little bit negatively about it, and it goes back up there. So we just took about at 8. Let's see what happens here for Tesla. Still not trading the greatest.
Yeah, and it's not just Tesla. Like I looked over, Rivian is decidedly red, although Tesla is much better looking. Rivian decidedly red, and Rivian was one that had a very big, strong move on Friday. It's trying to pull it.
50, 33.
If this one can hold, I had 15, down here, 15.65.
We are right at the trend line.
It's starting to come in here. I think we get a 170 test on Boeing, but Boeing giving up a lot of the gap so far, down at 171.5. It's about $1 away from quadruple testing the $107 level here on Boeing. So I think we have a chance to take this one up. Let's see when it gets down there. And as I saw Zeno in the chat mentioning when I said Rivian wasn't having a good day, Lucid was pulled back in as well. So nvda
150.33.
The downside. Nvidia's about to break $150. We're gonna make we're gonna make a note. We'll go back and
150.33.
but I do think 150 is going to break here on Nvidia. Still holding needs the most recent dip 5, but I'm taking the break on Nvidia.
150.33. That's what we're looking to get over. 150.33.
Okay, so that's not doing anything. Tesla's not doing anything either. As it's all in Nvidia's world right now. So we'll get out of that and Tesla can go down. There's 150. I'm pretty sure I have this right in there, but I probably have to reset it. All right, so here it goes. Trying to break through 150. Looks like it will get it right now. I don't want to miss it if it does go. All right, so here's a 150 break possibility right now on nvda. We're kind of going the other way, guys. So if you're in so Fugo right now, watch out. Trying to break back down near trying to break down here $3 right there. You can talk the last piece out or get small piece left at the offer was at 340. So watch out for possibly goes down there. Okay, we did not get that dip by NVIDIA, but it is trying to make a move back upside. We're still on that 150 change. Anything else you guys want us to look at? We are here for that. But right now, it's NVIDIA on my mind. Maybe we'll try to dip by a little bit at 149.50. We'll add about another 20% of this position if it does get down there. Yeah.
We go about to break 150 again.
And just quickly, I saw in the chat someone said, LV, don't forget about your AMD alerts. Look, obviously, NVIDIA has caught those.
NVIDIA about to break 150 again.
At the open, apparently it did went down to 128, but it didn't last very long down at that price. The opportunity to grab it was.
I gotta move it to this. There.
I'd like to hold there, but NVIDIA is just stronger and slower. I didn't get the dip out of B-Block. So it looks like NVIDIA wants to retake that 150 level. Might just have to respect the trend here. And if it holds on trend, just buy the dip off the trend line. So there's your trend line, something like this. You might have to pick it up with a $0.50 instead. Still plenty of time. It's only 9:55. So we're looking at a whole day for this to go. Rigetti, we picked it up off the 20 level. It's right back in trying to retest those highs. So we just got to fill at 2060, 21 even on Rigetti. 21. Well,
we're looking for that one. This new break of high right here. 150.33.
Let's just let this one go. I don't think I want to add a break at 21. I think I want to continue to work off the 20s.
Steady build.
Also better buying dips.
As we steady build. Only thing is I don't like these upper shadows. So we got to get above that 150.10 area. We got to get above that 150.10 area. We got two upper shadows right next to each other. I don't like that.
Look, Bound could give us another out, so we look at it again, right? Like back up here around 78, 50, 78, 60. We like that trade. All right, so
to right around here. 150.10, we got to get above that. We got to get above that 150.10.
So, last application here for SPRC and CM and
yeah, oh, we didn't come back. Oh no! Oh, that was again. We got stopped out near the bottom again at that day, but we got to keep getting stopped out. Oh, too bad. So we waited for NVIDIA to go. Now NVIDIA's kind of going the other way right now and coming way back in. We got a little touchdown. We talked about trying to get a little bit more.
I think I should.
Are more excited, of course, about a little bit lower. All right, we got to figure out where we're thinking about buying this because that walk right into there is 148, 149 range. I don't want to do this; it's going to break that. So yeah, a little bit lower before we get a little bit more. So 149, like 50 or so. Yeah, that's what we would say. 101 right now. Bitcoin's one.
And it's MSTR that is definitely going with it. So MSTR high at the
see.
For anyone looking at MSTR, gain the 50 period. It's so the reason I didn't have this one up is I felt like this chance to break out more like a 370, 368, 370. But with Bitcoin through that 100,000 mark, you gotta watch them. I'm not seeing anything that looks that great on any of the mining names either, except for the Mara break at 2070, which is a good 50 cents away. So Mara, I still like it up here for a breakout. I guess I should just put it back in, and if it gets there, we'll go for the break. I canceled this one at the open because it wasn't doing anything. But now that it's held that
level, 149 trying to bounce off of the VWAP.
Just gonna make sure we have that in. that ARVE, it just feels like this one's on the backside. It was a big time runner, but essentially open lower high, lower high, lower high. We're going to take each lower high and stair step down into the prior. We're short 4 with this 425 stop. NVIDIA pulled in the VWAP. The spaghetti's about to break that 21 even, but we're holding through the break. It's more NVIDIA and VWAP. Nice trend up on NVIDIA, 3%. NASDAQ 1.3. Want to stay long on NVIDIA because that's the one looking good. So shout out to everyone in the crypto space, man. That Bitcoin looking fantastic.
I think we're going to Adara. Yes. No. No. Okay. No, we're not. My bad. All right. Yeah, that NVIDIA would have been the right play. That is for sure good call. Trying to hold on to the stronger names there. With Tesla as well. The big NVIDIA, I mean the same thing. Trying to wait. We're going at 149.7. It looks like it is trying to give it up all the way back into the downside. So it is slippery slope here with NVIDIA. Just trying to hold on. I want to play strong. So if this one does not work, it does not work. We tried to play strong with Pound here as well. That again was a little bit of a downside play early. We talked about 77 and why we liked it. We said on Friday saw this lovely one here. We just zoomed back out and saw that hey, 77 also had some issues on Friday, and we know that Palantir had
Bouncing out the VWAP. But it's time. It's getting weaker. It's getting weak. See if we can hold. If we can get above those. Yeah, here we go. Let's get above the EMAs. Get above those EMAs for the next move on up.
Get that, there it is. Right now, because our price, although not great, not horrible, considering it's not working out for us. So let's see if we can get some more out here on NVIDIA. Hopefully, this thing can continue to do a breakthrough down 50 marker. That's the first step. Here it goes, 54. That would be a little bit higher now on NVIDIA, long at 63. But it takes some out there at 50, but then look at that rejection.
Yeah, it just rejected it. I was sitting at, oh, that's a bad. That's exactly my order there. I see Amazon moving my order 250.
Whoa. We got buyers coming in on NVIDIA.
Saw some weakness in this market.
We got to get above these upper shadows right here. At 140, at 150, 10. We got to work back above that.
Like when we broke down here on Amazon, failed break at a very deep close there for 26, 27. This market turns, Amazon is in the wrong bucket. Let's go to Adara. We got happening now.
I'm going up. We're 30 minutes in.
3 seconds here till the gas is prints for 10 a.m. backward orders month for month. I think it's exactly in line with that. That's negative 0.4%.
Back up to that 150 break again.
Higher than expected, negative 0.2%.
We got to get above this line right here. If we can make it past this, we're back. We're going to break that 150.33. Now see, we back up to that. Go, come on, break it. We got to get over that upper shadow. There you go. There you go. Keep going. Keep going. Dang. That 150 is 150.33 is hard to break, bro. Big upper shadow. Back under 150.
My problem is strong.
Yeah. So and like I had to be.
My phone's actually up 10%. My phone's the strongest wow, that we missed.
We definitely missed that one. So here's that video again, man. Right back to 150. We take advantage of that play. We still got a lot of shares on. We got a 150.40 there, believe it or not. We have a 150.39 still. Right there, right at the high of the day. You're just sitting there for that bill. We actually have 150.39 in our account. That's like sometimes it's like get away from it. We got very high of the day right there. So that one right there, I don't know how that case was going to oh my God. We'll offer again at 50s, as I said. But just try to like sit out as we continue to go up a little bit here through some of these levels, I'm hoping anyways, and try to hold some of them to the upside. Shaking my head with SMR, still not doing anything. We get something out at 2220s there, but again, that was off the flying 22 break early. We did have this breakout. I thought it was going to go to non. Fail, I'll fail again on SMR, but it's all in videos really today for me. And here it comes right back up. This is like the day. I said, thank God, it like basically made my day. Because if that falls through and breaks through up there with the amount of shares, then it definitely turns the stock red for us.
We can look for another push
right now. So hey guys, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Over 10,000 of you right now watching.
for another push.
Being here for football. You had to be here early. Here's
139,
maybe we can hold
150, 39.
Brent, you can get spicy here again as well. Hold that 150, but hold it to the north side, man. Stop rejecting 150 and 50 or 8 cents in the money. I'm thinking of another piece there at 9 o'clock.
Yeah, those breaks at 150, like every single time it does this breakout, we're like, okay, if the buyers step in, I think we get that all-time high, but every time it gets back under, I just take some more out. So I think B-Block is the way to go here on NVIDIA. Tesla's still tracking. It's not really looking that good on Tesla, but as mentioned, it's Micron's world, and we're all living it up at 10% right now. It could track to $100 here on Micron. Just caveat, $100 is a 50 period. We can average plus big round number on NVIDIA. We're still a lot of chip names in here today. Don't want to ignore any of them. Obviously, NVIDIA does such tremendous volume. This is going to be one that everyone wants to trade. AMD trying to break, maybe not as strong. So I still have my breakout set on Intel because I think it's in the bottoming pattern.
All the bounces are off of the VWAP.
But VWAP sits at $20. The long once at $20. If it gets down there again, we'll keep going long off the $20 level. So you got the quantum name going as well. I think you got some strength here. This past thing, why are people ignoring Dell? It's always interesting. Can't cover absolutely everything. I know there's a lot of rocket chips to the upside, but Dell's volume is just not nearly as good as what you're going to see in a lot of tech names. So it's up
35 minutes in.
I can give you a whole list of names that are up 2 to 3%. You just got to go with the volume is 1.5 million. For me, I don't think it's
Go testing this 150 again, bro. Here we go testing this 150 again.
Another name to the upside is Buckner, PHUM,
Go testing this 150 again. Can the buyers take this well over 150?
Campaign back in 2020. Campaigns, keep an eye here at PHUM, the 9.3% slip float, 11.7 million share float. I'm not being any individual catalyst for the state, holding 1.1 million shares traded on the day. The PHUM
Right at 9 o'clock.
We're trying to be all over the place here with everything, and
Yeah, come on, can we take it above 150? We got to break the 150.39 now.
If the homies can't, whatever. It's not that appropriate. When you try to clean up a song in your head when you only know the other version, I can't find that next. Bad things can happen. I know there's a big version of it, but I don't have that. So just I'm in one short, and it's ARBE. I think ARB something limited, maybe not. It's not anything created into the company, but 420, support to resistance and resistance. I'm going to try to play this back and acquire lows. Pluto is, stupid, Pluto tried to hold B1 once, couldn't think so. It's still in a bit of a bottoming pattern, but it just double taps $3 even. I think maybe it's put in and bottom at the open. I tried the first dip. We still wanted to have dip at the open. Tried the first dip. Now you double bottom 3. This would be the one B-Wop. Like it or just try to go for the third time off B-Wop here on Fubo.
Looking for the break of the 150.40.
Tesla is now into the other zone, which is getting close to that 410. So filling in the gap with prior highs is Tesla. Maybe this is going to be it. Let's give it one more chance to double tap this prior high here. It's building the gap. I think they're wrong. I thought 410, but I guess it looks like 412. It's just the chip things that are continuing to go here. Chip
Still building high lows.
Tesla, while still up 1%, that doesn't really tell the future.
Tesla should be higher than that. Okay, so we're gonna get out some more Palantir. It's just hovering around. I mean, I'm gonna look at today Google and Nvidia, Palantir, SMR, and Tesla. As Nvidia still leading the way, also there, up through 150. Got some more outs. I would really like to see us work Jay Lee and some of the guys.
Come on, here we go, right? Testing it again. Testing 150, 39. One, 2, 3 touch.
All right, let's see if we can get another fill up there. I'm actually at 150.43s randomly right now as well. So here we go. Continues to move the trade there on. We're getting okay, go. Break it on for NVIDIA. Then I'll stop. It's about at 150, then stop and it's about to see is it continue to go with the damage flux. Great.
Come on, go, break. All right.
So it's burning up there off that 170.
All right.
Again, maybe that's low, right? I mean, we came into there on Friday, we bounced around a little bit. Today we get to the upside, try to hold. I think at 170 seems to be pretty reasonable. As of course, we can't get out of their own way with some of the negativity across the story. So we got to wait out for going. Hopefully now we're through some of that, and it can continue in sort of a second more time. I think the Trump regime there will be good administration, I guess, will be good for that. So we'll have to wait. There goes that video again, right back into the 50%. We hold it out just for a little bit. This is a monster stuff. Number 1 for me today. We are going to be red, unfortunately, on Tesla. We had a big trade early on it. Then we're barely red, but we are. We tried.
All right.
Lost that last little fake.
Another 6%. I held that the whole time, bro. That's how confident I was in this news that we had on semiconductors. If y'all been watching me, y'all know that I don't hold that long, but I held that position for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I held that position for 9 minutes. I held that position for 9 minutes, y'all. Well, actually longer than that. Hold up. No, longer than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I held that for almost 20 minutes because I was looking for the break right here and it didn't happen. I held during all this. I was down like 20%. But the thing is, I knew with this news of the semiconductors, right? We had good news. I've been talking about it all morning. Semiconductors. I was not going for a short. I'm going for the upside. And I held long because expecting this break that we just got. But I went on to exit my position. So that's ooh, 150.77. So that's 20% on the day. Within an hour and 10 minutes. I held all this time. I held all that time because of the good news. Now, if I take another entry, it's going to be at this VWAP. See, the VWAP was the perfect entry. You know what I'm saying? The bounce off the VWAP. See, this was the perfect entry. Yes, I got in too high. And I was expecting this break to happen right here. It didn't happen here. It didn't happen here. And if you was listening, I said 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touch, 4 touch. On the 4th touch, we got the break. Now look, this is now support. That's now support.
I mean, it is what it is to stay away. Like Tesla, it's like the V shape. It goes up $1 million, it comes down. Not $1 million. You know what I mean? It was a crazy day on Friday to the upside. I'd be shocked if it builds in all the way to like 400. But first off, it's just 410. We'll have to wait for it to get into the mid buy and then we'll on Tesla. Try it above 420. So you have to wait for it to something similar there with basically SMR has just gapped down. So you talked about Tesla losing it. I mean, right now we're going to be pretty much out.
And video goes on another break.
Like you always look at shit. Which is so stupid.
Move this out of the way.
The decision that I took was completely fine. There, I'm not going to worry about the position sizing on nvda. It's always going to come up to the top.
Wow.
The fact that the single sizing so don't really look at more, but you got to trade with visual parameters. Again, that's something focus on there, and that is that we're trying to get in now.
NVIDIA is crossing up the 151. 2 trades, a 15% and a 6%.
I'm actually proud of how it's here because we don't have any issues here at all. It's pretty smooth sailing for the LTR. Everything came into play for us. We got to 77, then we took some out immediately for 50 cents. You guys saw
The SPY up to on the
trading this on
Tesla down, Microsoft up, Facebook down, headed down. Amazon is about the same. AMD is right about the same. So all eyes on NVIDIA. All eyes on NVIDIA.
Right now on SMR. We're sitting there right now. The answer apparently is no. So we'll wait to see. Hopefully SMR discloses a little bit of a run. Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
Boy, that bounce off the VWAP was the entry right here, bro. This was the perfect entry. The bounce off the VWAP. Let me get this out of the way. But that bounce off that VWAP right here. Perfect entry right there.
There it is. There we go. We do get some there on SMR. Just some. We'll pop. There he goes. Now we get it all. As there it goes, breaking through. Yes, sir. It's NVIDIA ripping faces. There's NVIDIA. So NVIDIA is $2 right now, right in the money.
I think
here is $2 now in the money right now.
NVIDIA should be coming up on all-time highs real soon. Let's see.
I did not expect this kind of upside on SMR. Let's take out some more here in the team.
Real soon. I think we already at all-time highs.
Trend on Rigetti.
What?
It's made a nice little higher low.
Let me see. Let me get this straight.
We didn't get that 20 rebuy, but
I think we are already there.
Step to the upside, 11% up on Rigetti. There are no levels on the daily. This guy set up. It's already full of prior highs. We're gonna go stop out here underneath the trend at 2080, and then look to a dip high.
Whoa. Yeah, I think we are already at all-time highs on NVIDIA. What a move, bro. What a move on NVIDIA.
There's your trend down. Here's your.
Let me see. I'm trying to figure out. No, we're not there yet. Right around 152.88 is all-time highs on NVIDIA. We're closing in on 152. We're closing in on all-time highs. 152.88.
Love to see Apple join the party. I feel like if Apple can break out that 6, that's
52.88.
Come on, Tesla. Let's see if we can get something back here. That hasn't been a good day for Tesla. But if we get the block,
yeah, more out there. I feel like that Rigetti was about. I mean, out here we might
for the break of 152.90. On I might as well move that. One. Let me see. I'm gonna move that to the all-time high. Right. Yeah, right there. All-time highs on change that to red. All-time high on NVIDIA 152.88. Yeah, leave it right there.
Yeah, no, I mean, it didn't really matter. I mean, it wasn't, it always matters if you win games. But unfortunately, Washington wound up beating the Cowboys anyways, which you guys were a little bit,
look at Sharif. We love Sharif. Does a great job on midday, but yeah, it's great. Yeah, but we love that Darren.
151.35.
Out of Sharif this morning against Cowboys, and it was absolutely brilliant.
Should I take this dip buy for another trade? Bro, that's why I say the stock market is like an ATM machine. All you need is the pass code. Should I take another one on this? Should I take another trade? Well, I can't take it now, but yeah, I should have took that trade on that bounce. I should have took it for that 151.35 break. It's gonna break this, bro. It's going to. Yeah, there you go. Told you. Just called out another play. Yeah, that dip buy was it right off the 9. Man. Well, nvda is printing money today. It's printing on Money Monday. Shout out to Money Monday. Shout out to Money Monday. Shout out to Money Monday. 151.39. As we know, stock market don't like odd numbers. Want to break that 141? Well, now it's even. Now we might get a pullback. Too small upper shadows. So I don't like when I see those upper shadows like that. I don't like that. I don't like those two tails up there like that. See, that's what happened where we were at, right here. If you remember when we was way back here at 8:55, and I was in this play because I got in. I was looking for the break right here, but once I got in, it went down, and then it went down some more. Then I seen these 3 upper shadows, right? And I was like, bro, it's gonna be hard for us to break that. That's why I kept saying we got to break that 151.10. You know, that's when I kept saying that. But if we'd have broke below this VWAP, I was at this particular point, I was down 20% because I got in up here looking for this move right here, and it didn't happen. The only reason why I didn't have a tight stop loss and I widened my stop loss is because of the news that the semiconductors had this morning. So all this is based on great news off of Foxcom's growth, which is a semiconductor company. So that's the reason why nvda and AMD had a great day today because of great news on semiconductor growth with Foxconn. So that's the reason why I held way longer than usual, because I knew we had great news and I knew we had a lot of people talking about it and a lot of hype. So I wrote it down, but if it would have broke down and went below this VWAP, I would have had to go on and suck up the 30% or 25% or whatever it would have been at that time. But that didn't happen. Guess what happened? It bounced off that VWAP, right? It bounced off that VWAP, and guess what it did? It got back. Once we got above this, these upper shadows right here, I already knew it was going down. I already knew that the chances and the percentages was heavily in my favor. But then I seen this upper shadow, right? I seen this one, and then it went back down. Wait, yes, I seen this one, and it kind of turned again, but my mind was already made up, that I just thought this was going to be an update because of that great news. So, but then once we got above this, I had no choice, but I just cut it. I wasn't gonna take another chance because I'd already held for like 20 minutes, which is it's not high trade. Like right now, we're bouncing off that uptrend. We're bouncing off the uptrend. We're starting it all over again, y'all. What stock sniper? We're starting the lower high movement all over again. All over again. To do what? To break this 150, 140. And it's looking like that's what's gonna happen. 150, 140. We've been on here. Been on here an hour. It seemed like longer than that. Yeah, barely 1 hour. Barely 1 hour. So it's coming up on 9:30 on this Money Monday.
Waiting for it to make it round above. Yeah, it's the same price to the gold early, but I think at the open, you're willing to take those because if it makes a lot of fear, quick snapshot up.
I want to take this bounce, this second bounce right here, because I want to take this second bounce for another trade. But I don't want to get caught up in another 10, 15, 20 minute. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get caught up in that again. So I think I'm gonna just cut out. I'm just gonna take the two and leave it like it is. Yeah, I don't want to have to sit in another trade for another 20 minutes, or even I don't want to sit in another trade for another 10 minutes. So, and the volume is starting to slow down a little bit, so I think that's gonna be it for me on Money Monday. Good session on today's Money Monday. 2 trades, both of them together, right at 20%.
I feel like it should be less good, if that makes any sense. Right? Like when you bounce off the support level, ultimately
There we go.
The best for first or second time through.
150, 140, which is gonna break it. It's just these days, man. When it's news, growth, powerful word, bro. Powerful word, growth. Meaning this money being made. Growth.
So just despite being already pretty light on some of these positions,
150, 144 break. But all-time highs on the video, y'all. It's 152.90, right around the 153 area. All-time highs. 152 area.
We are right now pumping out the numbers. So we do have a big show next. It's June.
151.50. We're almost at the hour mark on this live. Appreciate y'all for joining me. We're almost on the hour mark on this live. NVIDIA, big move on NVIDIA and all semiconductors. But NVIDIA is the biggest move. NVIDIA has the biggest move. 150, 160.
Exactly. Hit that like and that subscribe. Keep the good times flowing in and around here. But all I was getting at is just it's gonna be one show and I'll be back at 2 o'clock. You'll have the big day madness where there'll be a little different style trading, but still similar, right? Talking about levels of interest, looking out for those stocks.
Or if anybody loaded up on NVIDIA on long term, I'm talking about long-term investing now. I'm not talking about day trade. I'm not talking about the earn. I'm talking about the investment side. Let's see what day was that.
less than 5%.
when we had that nice dump
And Nvidia's a good one. Palantir,
right before Christmas on
Tesla right
December the 20th.
where I feel that's going to be 420.
We went all the way down to 128,
That level,
right? And even before then,
yeah, that 800.
look where whoa, bro, look where we were in September on Nvidia. Nvidia was right at $100 a share, y'all.
Looks like it's coming back in.
Now look where we're at, 150.
I might get back into it, but
Come on now. Look where we was at on this double bottom on Nvidia, $100 a share. Now it's at 150 and moving. Now it's at 150 and moving. Nvidia. Yes, Nvidia, the number one stock on the stock market. AI, big time company. Make money big time. Growth. See that? Nvidia. Rally on Foxconn. Growth. Bro, we about to break that one. This 152.88. It's all-time highs on Nvidia. Look, long term, all-time highs. 152.88 on Nvidia. And look what's happening now. Look what's happening now. Poof. Look what's happening now. As we're coming up closer to all-time highs. I just showed long term on Nvidia, bro. Look at that. Look at that.
And also, yeah, we have several headlines.
Look at that.
He said it yet. Obviously, we're here trying. Like, I'm not watching Canadian news right now. And unless this trading,
Look at that.
maybe the Kenneth maybe it's always making this year where apples are. But for the most part, it's not going to move American stock whatsoever. I can't really think of off the top of my head anything that
What a move.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of
And what's so good about it is this company actually has great products, services, artificial intelligence. You know what I'm saying? It actually has something. Great company.
And I've never heard Justin Trudeau say one thing about crypto company here and there right now.
No negative debt. No negative debt on this company. Great ran company. It's called NVIDIA. Guess what? I day traded every single day. I day traded every single day. And I'm a long-term investor. See what I have learned in my day trading career. What I finally cracked the cheat code, y'all. I only day trade the companies that we know, like, and trust. That's it. That's it. And with that analysis, guess what? I ran into NVIDIA that moves, as you can see right now. It's people buying. Tesla moves on the day trade. And that's all I day trade is the companies that I know, like, and trust. NVIDIA, Tesla, Microsoft, Facebook, Amazon. Shout out to Amazon. AMD, also AI. Yeah, Apple, Google. Shout out to Google, my newest partner. Yes.
That's an interesting look. I mean, I'm trying to.
Okay, now we're at 151.70. Let me move this. Let's see. That uptrend.
It's interesting and certainly had a lot of fun. Bitcoin still tracking.
See, that's the thing. You gotta keep playing with the trend line. You gotta keep playing with them. Yeah, you gotta keep playing with these trend lines. Yeah, you gotta keep playing with these trend lines. You gotta keep playing with it. Let's see. I don't think you gotta connect the dots. And whatever dot, you gotta play with it until whichever dot make the right sense to you. Yeah, let me see. No. Yeah, that make the most sense right there. And let's see if we can keep on riding that uptrend line all the way up to where it starts like the all-time high. Yeah. That's what we're trying to see right now. Can we run it all the way up to 152, 90, 153? Can we run it all the way up to there on NVIDIA? Which can possibly happen before 3 o'clock.
See if we can get that. That's kind of this how you're able to buy some back and stuck with it.
See.
So yeah, it's been fun. All right, so let's track this one. I may have to go get it on the city.
What's up, Chad? How y'all doing?
All right, there's Tether.
Only one comment so far. How y'all doing, Chad?
I got to know that 39.8.
Hope y'all having a great morning on Monday. If you're a trader, did you get a chance to trade NVIDIA? If you get a chance to trade NVIDIA, if you're a trader, let me know in the comment section. Did you get a chance to trade NVIDIA? And if you didn't trade NVIDIA, let me know in the comment section. What did you trade today? What did you trade this morning on Monday? What did you trade this morning on Monday? As we cracked the finally cracked that uptrend line. Okay, now we are below the EMA.
What I'm trying to do is get out of some of the smaller points and then get into the big guy, right? With those. See what's right now. I think that's my like.
And if you haven't traded, don't worry. You know what I'm saying? Don't have don't do the rookie's mistake and have the fear of missing out. If you haven't traded, don't worry. Don't worry. The stock market ain't going nowhere. The stock market been here hundreds of years before we were here. We're gonna be here hundreds of years after we're gone. We don't trade on the fear of missing out. Don't trade on the fear of missing out. We don't trade on greed. We're not greedy over here. If we miss it, we learn, we analyze, and we wait for the next opportunity, which is, in other words, we are very, very patient. Very patient. See, that right there is not only in this trading. You have to be patient in real life, and you always have to learn, right? Life is a learning journey. Learn. Once you learn, then you do the proper steps to not to make the same mistakes. Yeah. It's looking like we're having another bounce play, y'all. Let's see. Another bounce play. Can we get back above that purple line with the 9 EMA and get back above this uptrend line for the next move on up? So, I went above my time, y'all. Minute, 10 seconds. 1 hour and 10 minutes. That's how long I've been live. We finna see what this next move is gonna be. If we're gonna get back inside of that line. I see now we got 2 lower shadow, double bottom lower shadows. I like that. Why do you like that, Stock Sniper? I like that for the next move on up. I like that as the bounce play. It's looking good, looking pretty good right here. Let's see what's gonna happen next. Let's see. It's having a battle right now, trying to get above those EMAs. Having a battle right now. Right here. Those double lower shadows. Boom. There it goes. See? I just called out another play. Those double lower shadows. If you got in down here, it's time to exit. I will be exiting out of my position right now. Because we got an upper shadow. Okay, now starting to get momentum back to the upside. Those lower and upper shadows, bro, you got to pay close attention to them as we move to the next, trying to get the next leg on up. Let me get this out of the way. Now we got a whole nother scenario going on right here. Whole nother right there. Let's see. Well, now we got upper shadows. Now we got upper shadows. Let's see. Horizontal. Boom. See. Crack up the uptrend line. That lower shadow is a support. This upper shadow is a resistance. Let's see. I'm thinking eventually we're gonna break this resistance. Why stock sniping? Because we got that good news about growth. Growth is a high level word when it comes to, like, when you get news, growth, high expectations. You know, those are high words, high level words. And with that, and then we already on the uptrend, right? I'm expecting to break this resistance for the next move on up. Not saying it's gonna happen immediately. It may take throughout the day, but I don't think that the steam is gonna be out of nvda right now. I don't think so. I'm looking for the break of this resistance and the break of this 151.70. That's what I'm expecting to happen. Don't mean it will, but that's just what I'm expecting. But a key note is we have lost a lot of volume. We've lost a lot of volume. So all this volume is pretty much going down. We come trying to work our way back up to the red resistance line. Okay. I think that's it for me. I want to wait to see if we're gonna break this this line right here. I say that every 5 or 10 minutes, don't I, y'all? Don't go nowhere. But I'm for real this time. Once I see this break, yeah, I'm gonna go and end this live. There it goes. See, that's how fast nvda moves, y'all. That's how fast nvda moves. Just like that. 151.70. Can we break that? 151.70. Now we got to break 151.60. Okay, that's my time, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I've been on there an hour and 20 minutes. That's my time, y'all. Appreciate y'all for joining me. Appreciate y'all for watching me. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all. So with that being said, you already know Wall Street is my block. 704 Wall Street is my block. Earn, spend less, and invest. It's your boy Stock Sniper. Till in the morning, y'all, and maybe later on the walk down. I'm out. And then if 10% upside down for the next so long as that continues to go higher. So thank you.